we do that we haven't already tried? Like, clearly it's been better over the course of time, but what can we do that we haven't already tried to get people to get along with each other?
Well, see, that's a big question. If I had the answers, I would probably be over in the overseas, in the Virgin Islands and living it up. I don't drink or anything, but I definitely, free of worry monetarily because I'd had the answers, right? I do have answers in certain ways and other problems, and that's what I do. I'm a problem solver too, and innovative and creative in the things that I do. But more specifically, the question that you asked, the question is it's very multidimensional, right? So again, I would have to start with self, our surroundings, our with us, and how we are raised, right, within our surroundings. Now, there are some who may have biological families, some have chosen families, but whatever that influence might be. So it starts really in the family circle there, and to value the differences that an individual brings when they're born into this world, embracing that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're so unique. You're so special. We love you. We are connected with you. We're a little different, but we are so connected. And begin to speak the language and be aware of those differences just by being born, right? And having a family that really embraces that. Right? And then what happens, Adam, is that the whole synergy, the whole impact of what families do impact communities, don't they? Impact our schools, impact our churches, impact our workplaces. It impacts a lot of the areas that we tend to gravitate to beyond our families, right? But if we begin to have that type of embrace when we're born, and language of diversity in our homes, then we'll be better able to speak that language and recognize the diversity and not be intimidated or uncomfortable by it, right? And that's what we don't do well with. Right? We don't speak that language, and we don't step out of those common, similar modes that we're so comfortable in right now, because we're not encouraged from birth a lot of times.
Yeah.
But some families are. And if we can do more of that, Adam, if we could, have this race to the conscious, the mindfulness of families on a more basis, and commercials, in between football, and basketball games or soccer games, these mindfulness, messages to be permeating into the minds as we see the next generation come.
Yeah.
That is going to be, it's going to impact how we think and
Yeah.
our actions.